Hi, it's Karen. Just a quick video to show my entries for the mini challenge and the challenge number 5 for the November dollar store Christmas junk journal challenge. And it's due on the 6th, which is today. And we were to use 6 different bases and make 6 some kind of embellishments using stamps, rubber stamps, ink pads, and 3 rogue items. Our bases could be anything, did not have to come out of our kits for the book, and we could use what was in our kits. I went back to the last book I made, my final entry into the actual challenge, and I made my things to match that book. First off, I had a doily that I made using my Martha Stewart punch thing a long time ago, and it was just kind of laying there. And I decided I would just doctor it up. The book that I did had a whole lot of poinsettias in it and some deer. It was like an outdoors kind of thing. So I stamped the doily on the inside and used these little, they were round flowers, and I just kind of cut the leaves on them to where they would look like poinsettias, and then painted the centers gold. They were like a clear bling, and I've had those for a while too, where I doctored them like a couple years ago, and this was just what was left. And then put a little ribbon on it. That's the doily I made. That's number 1. Number 2, let's go here. Number 2 was this little, I'm sorry, excuse me, this little book, and it's made from an envelope, stamping on this side, stamping on the back. It has a little pocket in the back, stamping on each of the 4 pages. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. And there's a pocket here. To go in this pocket, I made a tag, and it's probably going to be hard. There you go. It was originally a black tag, and I took white ink pad and stamps and gave it the 'tis the season in the center, plus the snowflakes coming down, because I think we've already had a lot of snow, and I think we're going to get a lot more. And I made that to put in this pocket. So that's 1, 2, 3. And number 4, I made this little card just out of a piece of paper. I used tree stamps at the bottom and for the background here. And then at the top, I used star stamps. Let's see if I can. There you go. I used star stamp at the top with ink. On the inside, I just use a little tiny sentiment, wishing you a magical Christmas season. And I don't know. So that's the little card that I made so that I could slip it in this little pocket back here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 is this. It's a library pocket that has been stamped most wonderful time of the year with looks like maybe some mistletoe, some kind of leaf greenery. Then I used the straight stitch from the Shabby Stitches, the Shabby Stitches rubber stamps from Beeline Designs that I got through Linda Israel. On the inside, it's made out of a envelope, and it is folded up to make a card or a pocket to fit the library card. By the way, the library card says, wishing you a star bright Christmas, and it's got little blue stars on it on both sides. But it's light enough that you can write right over top of them. You see right here, you can tell. And because the envelope showed, I put this weight. I don't know, it was like a half of one of those place cards. That's what it was. Half of a place card. For like a wedding that I got, I don't know, real cheap at the dollar store. And that kind of hides the envelope in the back. There's number 5. And the last one, I had this guest check that I actually started with the other guest check and had the washi down through here, and then I decided I didn't like it. I didn't know what I was going to do with it or how I was going to finish it up. And so it was still laying here. So I picked it up, added washi across here, and 3 of the poinsettias to make it kind of look like a present. See, it's got the white on all the way around. Kind of looks like a present. And then my stamping down here in the bottom says, it's not what's under the tree that matters, it's who's gathered around it. And I think that's so true. And I want to thank you all for watching tonight, and thank you, Julie, for hosting, and hopefully I can do the December one. If you guys are interested, I'll put a link down in the description box for the December Do You Want to Build a Journal, Junk Journal Challenge, hosted by dear Julie. Thank you. Bye.